Hey guys, good morning, welcome to another live session of Stocksnipertrading. My name is Dave, guys, my partner's Ron. Let's get down to business here, guys.
In on US 30, sell, okay? I'm jumping in. Guys, that's a 100 pip drop. Yes, we caught it. Hey, guys, 200 pips, please, secure.
Trading with a perfect broker is the key, which takes you one step ahead. At AAAFX, we have you covered. The future of Forex is zero commission. Here at AAAFX, we offer ultra-low commission, which starts at 99 cents per lot. Our accounts spreads start from 0.0 pips. With account leverage up to 500x, and can have a minimum deposit of $100, with an additional 100% deposit bonus, regulated by HCMC Greece, compliant with ESMA. EU, regulated with FSCA, South Africa. Nothing to lose, but something to gain. Trade with the world's most liquid market provider, AFX, recommended by Stocksnipertrading. To get started, use the affiliate link below.
As a trader, we all look for tight or low spreads, which helps us to get in and out of the market. Using the right broker can help us try different strategies. With multiple options of brokers on the web, here at Stocksnipertrading, we have a recommended broker, that is, HankoTrade. With spreads as low as 0 pips and leverage up to 500x, HankoTrade is just one click away. With multiple account types to choose from, you also have a minimum deposit of $10. Using HankoTrade's affiliate program, refer a friend and earn up to a 40% commission on trading volume. Built by traders, for traders. HankoTrade.
Hey guys, good morning, welcome to another live session with Stocksnipertrading. My name is Dave, guys, my partner is Ron. Current time is 7:34 Eastern Standard Time. You can see right on the screen here, guys. All right, we have 10 a.m. news. I do believe it's 10. Let me just quickly check. Sometimes this is a little bit off on mine, just because yeah, 10 a.m. news. Mr. Powell speak. All right, this will be interesting. All eyes are going to be on this folder for the morning. Okay. So guys, make sure to check the description box. Not a buy or sell channel here. We're here to provide free technical and fundamental analysis. Any trades taken upon yourself, try not to risk more than 1%. All right. We do have some volatility coming in later on in the call. All right. So we might have some consolidation. All right. We have some big moves right now on gold. It's selling off. Okay. Indices are starting to form the same the same kind of structure. Okay. So it's all going to be headed towards 9:30 and 10 a.m. All right. So guys, I hope you guys are having a good morning here, okay? Just one thing before we start, make sure to check the description box. Like I said, it's not a buy or sell channel. In the disclaimer, we're not financial advisors, okay? So try not to risk large today, especially due to this news and volume that's going to come in, all right? Our recommended brokers, guys, are AAAFX, okay, and HankoTrade. Please check the links in the description for any more questions you have, all right? Also, our recommended liquidity platform is Bookmap. All right. Bookmap is just registering order flow and shows you a nice depth of market with some volumized, basically candlesticks, bubbles. Okay, I'm sure you guys have seen it before, so make sure to check them out. And our recommended prop firm, guys, is my Forex funds. Okay, Stocksnipertrading will give you 5% off. Okay, so guys, let's head over to the charts here. You can see this is the dollar index on the 15-minute. Okay, guys, give me 1 second here. I just got to quickly answer a text that came in here. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Okay, so you can see the dollar index here. We're right at 104, roughly 600, 104,650. Okay, and we've made a nice little impactful move at this candle right here, and that was 630, guys. Okay, so that was the break of structure. Okay, and you can see that's what continued the higher highs. All right, so let's get down to our 15 top down here. All right, I see a nice little high at 104,700. Okay, and that'll be our bullish target. Okay, so we'll have some sellers waiting. Okay, and we'll just copy that for our next previous level here, which is going to be roughly 104.15, guys. Okay, so we're looking good. The zone we have in consolidation, we'll take a look at the 5-minute. Okay, we'll mark this up as our bearish target. And we're going to have some sellers waiting. Okay. My bad, that should be buyers, guys. Sorry. Just copy and paste that. There we go. All right, so my consolidation area is going to be roughly right around in here. Okay, I'll mark that neutral. We'll just take off that border here. Guys, how's everyone's morning going so far? How was London session? I didn't trade London. I saw some moves here. It's very, very nice. All right. So we broke structure right around it here. We're going to set that up. Mark white line, some consolidation, and we're going to get the bottom just to the left. Okay, so I'm looking for the price of the dollar to get back in around this range. Okay, and you can see here we have a nice resistance at that 104,600, so we'll mark that up as well. Okay, so let's set some alarms. Frank, yeah, some people don't even trade London, man. It has some of the worst head fakes at times, especially during like today. We have some news coming in. All right, markets definitely a little bit indecisive at this time. Guys, I have some levels here. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm going to send you these. Just mark them up on your charts. Okay, keep them for later on in the day, but always have these things up with an alarm on them. Okay, and give me 1 second here. I just have 2, so you guys can have those right away. All right. Okay, guys, so you can see dollar, we have some alarms ready. You can see we're starting to make a bounce from all the indices. Gold is trying to make a bounce here, but take a look at this beautiful continued sell. All right. We actually broke 1850 with a huge continuation. All right. And now we're sitting at roughly 1839. Okay. So let's do a top down on gold. Okay, we'll watch gold, guys. Like I'm telling you right now, gold will probably be a little bit better coming in at around 8:30, maybe 9 a.m. I'm looking at 1841 for some buying opportunities. Okay, and if we do tend to really break and continue, then I'm looking for roughly 1835 and then possible 1830 for the continued sell trend. Okay. So 1 second here. Okay. So nice rejection coming in. Guys, I'm going to actually use that 1850 area. Okay. See 1847. Nice resistance. Okay. So we're going to use that as our daily resistance here. And then I have some daily support just below. Okay. So we can see this big candle structure starting to hold. That's roughly 1835. Okay. So let's mark this up as our daily support. If we break this, guys, we are falling. All right. So let's take a look at the 4-hour now. Just going to make a quick update here. I'm actually going to drag. You see that large institution move here? Okay, we started to push. My daily resistance is still going to stick here. Okay, I'm going to use some 4-hour. All right, but I'm just going to move to the daily support around 1830, 1832, 1831 area. Okay, and we'll use our 4-hour resistance, just starting to get below. Okay, and then you can see to the left, guys, look at all those previous wicks. Have some rough 4-hour support coming in. Guys, we are bearish, okay? If we break this, okay, like I still like some buying opportunities if we do get some flip of the book, all right? But right now, this thing is heavy, heavy bearish, all right? So let's go take a look at the hour. Okay, pretty good. Okay, I'm going to do my 4-hour here. If we break down, guys, like I said, 1835, 1836. And I'm going to use one more resistance to the left. Some hourly. All right. Let's go take a look, guys, at our 15. Beautiful structure here. You can see to the left had some nice buying opportunities stepping in. All right, and price is still finding a little bit of volume here. Okay, you found the 15 right around in here. We had some buyers pick up at around 1839. Okay, so we'll mark that up more of a whole level here. Okay, so we'll erase that for now. And we'll use our 15 minutes breaking down our 5. Okay. So previous structure, guys, this is where the buyers really took control. Okay, remember on the higher time frame, we are bearish. Okay, again, short-term pullbacks do tend to happen, so just remember that. We're going to watch and see where we're currently at. All right, let's see the RSI here. We're heavily showing oversold territory. All right, so we'll mark 50. Okay, we'll take a look at our moving averages too. Remember, we're a little bit of a zone here, so I'll mark this just below. Okay, and we'll take a rough previous support level and see how we're going to react. Okay, let's take a look at our moving averages and we'll take a peek at everything else here. Okay, we are heavily below that 200 EMA, guys. So generally, okay, some people have said this: when you're below the 200 EMA, only look for selling opportunities, 200, 300, whichever one you like to choose. All right. When you're above it, only look for buying opportunities. Okay. So let's erase these. We know where the 200 is roughly at the daily. All right. So if we break above here, guys, this looks possible, but let's just watch and see. All right. Let's watch and see 1840, 1841. We're going to see if we're going to get a little bit of volume stepping in here. And if not, we're going to probably drop off, guys, at least until 1830. Let me take a look at this 15-minute one more time. Okay, 1837 area. Okay, 1836. Okay, you can see I'm just looking for the previous level consolidation. All right, and you can see in and around here, price had a heavy move. All right, a lot of consolidation. All right, so we're heading right back into that right now. So let it drop if it wants to go. And we'll just watch and see. Okay, we'll watch at the, it's about 10 minutes, guys. There we go. Let's take a look at the scanner. All right, guys, so take a look at this. Now remember, this is just to look at conditions here. On the 5 all the way to the hourly, all right, gold is overbought, like we kind of mentioned to you. You can take a peek at it right here. It's overbought on all 4 time frames. All right. So if we break this 4 hour, like I said, we can fall probably until, I would say, 1835, maybe 1836. Thomas, Benny, Ethan, you guys are confusing me. You guys do know this, what overbought and oversold is, right? Overbought, sorry, oversold. I did say it at the one time, then I obviously got it mixed up. Okay, so we're coming out of the 5-minute condition. Okay, and we'll take a look at that DXY here. Still probably volume. Look at NASDAQ and Dow. I'm going to leave these alone for right now. You can see the dollar here. Okay, and we're still sinking now. Both indices are starting to flip. You can see gold is starting to get some volume stepping in here. It's actually very low right before the hourly. Okay, and like I said, we do break here. We're starting to fall at least back down to our daily. Okay, and we're just coming into this close here. Like I said, remember on the higher time frame, take a look at the 4-hour, guys. All right. Okay, so like I said, we break, look at the daily. All right, volume is strong here on sells. And you can see what's starting to happen here. Okay, right before that hourly, you can see the volume is stepping in. Okay, so we're testing now previous level with an engulfing candlestick, that 9 EMA. So let's just watch and see how we're starting to ride here. Okay, so we got that DXY starting to fall. Take a look at everything else here. So dollars coming right back in. Okay, so this is the general area where you make a new high. Okay, rejection. Trying to make a low, you can see the previous level of support. All right, so if we start to walk up here, we can start to maybe make some new highs on the dollar, maybe at 104.700, but we'll watch and see. Okay. Okay, looking good. All right. Guys, if you want to see some indices, let's smash these like buttons here. Okay. Let's try to get to 150 as usual. Okay. We're almost there right now. Got about nice 500-600 people in here just starting to join, guys. So welcome. It's nice to see everyone here. We're at 75 likes. Let's see if we can pump these up. Remember, if you want to see a live marathon for about 5 hours on Friday, every single stream this week has to hit 500 likes. Okay. So make sure to smash that. If not, we'll just head over in the back end of the Zoom. Okay. So you can see here just starting to hold. We're coming up to our new hourly. You can see all the indices, guys. They're actually quite horrible here. So this is why I'm trying to stay away from them as much as possible. They're consolidating and making erratic moves until we have this speaker right here. Okay, this speaker at 10 a.m. That's when we're going to start to see some crazy volume. All right, 9:30 is going to probably do some nice volatility as well, but this 10 a.m. all eyes are going to be on that. Okay. NASDAQ. And you can see gold, heavy rejection. Okay. You can see nothing closing. All right, so this is another rejection at that 200, even coming off an engulfing candlestick here. All right, so we're looking pretty bearish, guys. Okay, nothing closed above. I would say if we break this 4-hour, like we talked about, let's mark up a key level here at 1835. Okay, that's general right here. And then the next level is 1832, which is the daily. So let's watch. They're starting to build a little bit of a base here, okay? But again, we all know that hourlies can break structure. What's up, D? Hopefully you're having a good workout. Nice to see you. Michael, I'm traveling on Friday. I will not be here. But again, if we do pump this, you guys are gonna Zoom. You guys are good, no matter what. All right, you guys are gonna get a marathon. It's whether YouTube wants to respond. Okay, then we'll do it live on YouTube. All right. What's up, Agent Smith? Long time no see. It is a nice day to see you. Hopefully all is well, my man. Okay, so here's the new hour open. All right, you can see testing that 9. Nice rejection. Okay, so let's watch this first 5-minute play out. So what we need to have happen here, you can see we need to break above this resistance, push, retest how we normally do, and then start to walk. If we don't, like I said, another rejection, we've fallen. Let's watch how this plays out. Okay, so we'll take a peek at the dollar here too. Everything kind of flipped there where dollar is getting into our consolidation. All right. Okay. So take a look. There goes that oily and Goldie getting rejected here. So nothing closed above yet. We are still selling. All right, guys. So watch. Bearish target 1835. Okay. Bullish target we're looking at 1843. I'm in no trades right now currently, okay, but like I said, I'm going to wait for this 5 minute to close. You can still see this nice range. Okay, so nice rejection here. US 30 starting to push too. Okay, so there we go. Remember we talking about the dips? All right. Right back in liquidity. Okay, so there we go. Testing. There we go. Let's watch and see if we can get back down to 1835. Okay, just breaking. See that 9 EMA starting to hold. Okay, nothing so far here. Like I said, we're falling most likely 1835 unless we pick up some volume around 1837. Okay, maybe 1838 just below. Okay, so volume still strong, guys, still dropping. Okay, remember we talked about it. Let's watch and see how this is going to move. I want to see that dollar, see if we can get some. Yes, there it is. All right, we take a look at. There goes the dollar here and US. We got NASDAQ. And there goes gold still selling. Okay, and let's see if we're back in that 5 minute oversold position. Yep, all green on gold. This thing is dropping, guys, and take a look at this. All right, remember we talk about conditions. All right, we're looking for conditions, not entries. Entries are based on price. There it goes. Okay, you can see trying to dip down here roughly at 1838. All right, we're tapping 29, 24, 27, 28, all the way from 5 minute to the hourly. Okay, so we'll watch. Guys, okay, so let's ask the question here. When price is this way, above here, okay, is that overbought or oversold? Let's take a big group consensus here because I'm getting some people who are confused. I maybe mix it up every now and then, but I have people on YouTube and my Zoom saying things that it's actually starting to confuse me. Is this overbought or oversold? You know what I mean? Okay, I'm hoping we're all saying overbought. Okay, you guys are really confusing me and it's worrying me. Do we know what this is right here? What is this? What is this one right here? That big circle. Is that overbought or oversold? Okay. I just want to make sure, guys. I just want to make sure we're all in the same kind of wavelength. All right. Now remember, it doesn't really matter 100% when we're in these conditions because you can see that we've been oversold for quite some time and it's still dropping. All right. Remember we talked about this, still dropping. Okay. So, guys, this is why we watch for conditions. All right. And we watch price. Okay. So, I just wanted to go over that with you guys. I hope we're all on the same page now, you know, and I hope no one's getting confused. Okay. Boom. There we go. Big drop. Okay. Remember we talked about this. Okay. And we're still falling right down to our 1835. And we're getting some hold up right here around 1837. Okay. So we'll mark 1837. Ian, that's what happened to me. Two people corrected me. I think it was Ethan, he was right. I said it was wrong. I said it oversold, overbought, whatever it was, and then it started to get confusing. Here we go. All right. So you can see here, still making some lows, guys, coming right back down to 37, and price is still continuing bearish. Why, guys? Let's take a look at our 4-hour here. All right, look at our 4-hour. Okay, so we're coming right back down. We just started to break. All right, this is the liquid zone that we're in. Previous buyers were sitting in here, okay, but they weren't dealing with this type of selling volume. Okay, and let's go take a look. Guys, I want to do like an indice here. I really, really do, but again, they're just, you know, kind of having an influx of indecision right now. All right, so let's mark up my zones here. I got 80.9. Okay, right on oil. So we are definitely far beyond that. I see some nice level here at around roughly 79.5. We'll mark that up too. Okay, just in case oil wants to continue. All right. GU consolidating, gold still breaking down. so getting ready here. All right, so we're still dropping, guys. Okay, let's take a look at 15 here real quick. To the left, okay, previous level structure. And sellers still smashing it down. Okay, so we're coming to our 1837 level, and then we'll look at 1835 for the next. See, nothing closed above, still rolling high. Okay, let's go take a look at now everything else here. Guys, look at the indices. Like, I want to... Like, I would love to be a part of this, but you can see here right off the bat, like... Okay, so... Like, I don't know if you want to be part of this, right? But I certainly don't. NASDAQ too. There goes gold. GU oil. Okay, let's take a look at the DAX here for 1 second. Okay, nice resistance at 15700. Okay, so I'm going to mark this as a key selling level on DAX. And that's 15,700. Okay. So we'll set an alarm here too. Everything is starting to flip. You can see GU is not correlated with gold. We're still dropping. Take a look at GU, guys, still in that heavy zone. That's the 9, yeah. Yes. Okay, so dollar still, guys. Still holding, okay? And again, as much as you want to be a part of this, remember you have news coming in. You have everything starting to make bigger moves at 8:30. And this is just generally what happens on the stream. Okay, we get involved, we're getting ready, and then sometimes it takes a little bit later on in the morning. Okay, and see, look at these indices. Gold is still taking a nice drop. GU is still ranging. oil as well. Okay, guys, so I see oil here. Let's take a look at oil on the 15-minute, guys. Like, this is better to trade, I think, than any of the indices at this time. All right, if we start to form this double bottom here on the 15, okay, like you can see what's starting to happen here to the left. Okay, this is where we started to find a lot of volume. All right, I'm looking at Bookmap on oil right now on COMEX. Okay, and on the lower time frames, the ask price is still heavily in control, which is the sellers. Okay, so I want to see right now how we're going to react around this level on the 15-minute. Okay, if we do break like that 80 level, okay, oil can start to rise, guys. So let's just watch and see. And if not, this thing's still going to continue to sell off at least to, I would say, 79. Okay, and that's right down in here. You can see neckline, beautiful, roughly at 80 level. Okay, and then we'll trap this zone. Okay, so still in that range, guys. Dude, you can show us some status for news. News is in about an hour and a half, bro. We'll definitely make sure we'll hit that up, okay? All right. But for right now, what do you don't have to show what you want. It's not even 8:30 yet. All right. Especially if you're looking at the higher time frames. Like at the higher time frames for sure. But if it's lower, like we trade on the live, then it's best to just wait. Okay, let's take a look at the 4-hour on oil, guys. Ooh, she's gone. Okay, so see, roughly 79.81 is the previous level resistance. So that's a big rejection. Okay, you can see we're just starting to test that 9 EMA. So if we do fall, guys, we're coming back down to 79. Okay, 79 is where you could get some volume. I still think that we can get volume maybe coming in here, maybe take 80 back up to 81. Okay, but we'll watch and see. Like oil is very erratic. Okay, why is the volume low? I would assume it's the 10 a.m. news we have coming in. Okay, so repeat 10 a.m. news. Okay, it's Mr. Powell speaking. Policy big orders target area. It's called the heat map. Okay. Yeah, so there's a heat map on Bookmap. Okay, and it just shows you where high level pending orders are sitting. Okay, so like generally it's institutions, but it could be a ton of retail. All right, you could see some iceberg orders stepping in. Okay, which are smaller orders, but you're going to have multiples of them. All right, so it looks like it's there, and yeah, so that's generally like a heat map area. All right, so there goes gold, guys, still dropping. Okay, so I'm not really going to wait up there. We'll find another entry, guys, if we do go bullish. But right now you can see we're coming back down to that 1835. Here's that new candle. And there it goes. And here we go, guys. He's coming right to our target. All right. And guys, just remember, okay, 500 like-a-roonies, and we will be streaming on Friday for about 5 hours for marathon, and that'll be including NFP. All right. Nigel, I saw that come in, yeah. Ron. Ron will be running it. Okay, so again, 1839. That would be an area that I'm looking for any kind of buys right up in here. Okay. We'll watch and see how price can react. And if we start to get below, let it start to fall. Okay. But I'm going to look at this. We're going to set an alarm right here just in case. We're going to take a look at some oil too. Look at GU ranging. Okay, guys, so we have a nice about 2 minutes and 30 seconds left until the 8:30 time. Generally 8:30 is where there's a lot of news. Usually today there's not, okay, but that's when NFP happens. We have unemployment claims, unemployment rate, a lot of stuff happen around 8:30. Okay, so this is halfway through the mid 8 a.m. candle and about an hour away from your New York stock open. All right, and this is going to put us between an hour and a half away from Mr. Powell speaking. All right, so that'll be very interesting. All right, and that's going to be what I'm looking for personally. Okay, and gold is still dropping. There we go. Okay, there it goes. Okay, rate coming back down. 1835. Okay, and remember that daily's coming in here. All right, we just tapped. Coming in very strong. And there it goes. Okay. Okay, so 1835, you can see a little bit of a wick pickup. Okay, and here we go, just under 1 minute coming in. So watch the daily. We just tap TP. Okay, if we cut that sell below the 4 hour, okay, and we're coming right back down to our daily. All right, this is where you're going to get some nice volume stepping in here. Okay, both directions. I can see that right now there are some pending orders sitting just above here. Okay, and below. All right, so we're in a nice little critical level on gold. And we're probably going to target a psychological number if we do drop like 1830 rather than just 1832. Okay. And again, just remember here, okay, look at the 4-hour structure. This is what we're dealing with on gold. Okay. Now, there's a couple things that I see here that you guys can probably see with me. Okay. I see 3 points. We're coming now to another one. Okay. Or you can see here, nice big M pattern that could get gold back down, possibly to 1808. Okay. So a couple things are all going to bring us to that beautiful 10 a.m. time. All right. So nice hard bounce. Most likely, guys, this is going to be a dead cat bounce, which you're probably going to see reject around this area. The one thing I like about it, it did close, okay, above previous wick. So let's see if we can get some volume stepping in here. Again, we reject here. Same drop, consolidate. Okay, and we're going to continue to get our 1832. Gold is becoming more and more of a discount. Okay, you guys understand? All right, so the more gold drops, the more incentivizing the buyers are stepping in. But again, this is all going to be relying on 9:30 and 10 a.m. Okay, so oil's still in the range. Okay, and we talked about here's the dead cat bounce, still dropping now to our daily. Okay, and now our next level is approaching. Okay, so we're in that range. Let's take a look at now on the higher time frame on the hourly and the 15. Okay, so see, take a peek, guys. If we break this is the daily. Okay, so this is on the 15. Look at all that structure. If we break here, guys, like I said, we can even fall further past maybe 1825. Okay, but if we get some volume stepping in here, okay, like we haven't seen this type of sell-off on gold happen in quite some time. All right, like even on the 4-hour. All right, this is one of the largest 2-bar plays since I would say February 14th. You know, so we're coming to a key level here. There's buyers around the daily, I do believe. Okay, I can see on Bookmap, and there's buyers around 1835. Okay, whether they continue, all right, that's going to be another story. Okay, so let's take a peek back at our 5, and we're still dumping into our zone. Okay, and look at the erratic behavior on NASDAQ and Dow. So for everyone asking me to do indices, okay, I'm just showing you this so you guys understand. Let's take a consensus vote here. If you were trading by yourself, would you want to trade something like this? Personally, ask yourself that, guys. Would you want to be part of this? Would you want to look at NASDAQ and be like, I see some nice opportunities on NASDAQ too? And this is important, guys. This is just as important as getting into a trade. It's realizing what to trade. Okay? So when I see the speakers that are coming in here, like I know the market's just going to be, yeah, Sonia traps. Right? I have guys on YouTube they want buy and sell on NASDAQ and Dow Jones. Okay, guys, if you want buy and sell on NASDAQ on Dow Jones, guys, we all know there's plenty of other really good streamers out there. You know, if they're giving you signals on NASDAQ buy and sell right now, God bless them. They see something that I don't. Okay, so that's why I'm kind of looking at commodities, you know, trying to figure out what to even trade. You can see the dollar's still very strong. Okay, we haven't broke out and below our 104.4. Okay, it's still a strong structure here. All right. But when if this does drop here, the dollar, guys, like I said, it's becoming a discount. All right. Chart the S&P for God's sake. Oh, I could. There goes oil. Let's see where that S&P is. So guys, let's take a consensus. Would you want to trade the S&P right now? And guys, when I'm saying this, like I said, I don't want to embarrass anyone because this is not about that. This is about, again, finding something to trade or sitting back and watching. We have guys saying they want S&P now. Okay, well, if NASDAQ and Dow are consolidated like this, you got to see like maybe the US 5. All right, the SP might be the same. All right, today's one of those days, guys. Just chill out, sit back and relax. Okay. Our moves are going to come from 9 a.m. till 10. I can guarantee you that right now. Guys, take a look at US CAD. Okay, even CAD on the higher time frame. Ignore these guys. Yeah, it's okay. Guys, listen, sometimes I see something where I don't want to always ignore it, because what happens if that person jumps into a trade on S&P before, after we could have just said don't trade it, and then he's down. Sometimes it's nice to just take the time to make people realize to just sit back and relax rather than to just make them feel bad. That's not what this is about. It's just trying to find something to trade and to try to help people from getting into the wrong trades. You know what I mean? So hopefully you guys understand that. All right. Okay, DAX is still selling. Oil's getting ready. Gold is starting to get a little bit bullish here, but I still think it's going to drop. Yeah, guys, sit back and relax and listen to my smooth breathing. You guys, smooth criminals over here, eh? Bro, the channel's grown so much from last year. Amazing. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. It has, guys. We've granted a lot of hours in this. Every single day, it's like a journal. You guys get my good days, and then you get my bad days. I'd like to think there's hopefully more good days than bad, but you never know sometimes. All right, 33545. Let's take a look at this here, okay? Three three five 33545 guys. Okay, would be a nice little sell area for me. You can see by the wicks. Okay, it's on the 1 hour. So remember, 33545. All right, just mark that in your charts. I do like this high wick that came up here. It said that we broke structure, okay, and we made a high. Here's the cool off. Okay, and then you can see we're starting to get closure below at around 33,005. Okay. Something wrong with the mic. Let's see if I can turn that bad boy up here. Turn it up, you can hear my breathing even more. Okay, so just mark that up here. We're not going to focus on that 100% right now because you know the range we're in. Dollar's still pushing. And Goldie's right at that 9 EMA, okay? So this is your first pullback. I like this bottom wick right here. Okay, so pull. I can see get some resistance at the 9 and start to sink back into our liquid zone here, which is the daily. Okay, while we're doing this, let's just kind of take a peek over. I had 4 people ask questions about the boot camp. I'll go over it one more time, guys. Listen, remember, it's on Stocksnipertrading, okay? I don't always want to take time out of the stream, all right, to do this, but I know there's been about 4 questions since I've started, okay? Guys, the boot camp is the 14th, 15th, and 16th. Members, you guys are good. You're including in this. Even with the monthly right now, we're giving it to you, okay? That's just grandfathered in. New monthlies, they're not going to be included in it, all right? We're offering a $20 off coupon on the 3-month, okay, which will get you live sessions, and they are here. Okay, just take a peek. All right, we're taking London off here, but we're doing possibly 5 hours, okay, on New York for YouTube. 5 New Yorks, 5 post New Yorks. We're doing a bonus Freestyle Friday, which is just live Q&A, talking about anything, just about, you know, how was your trading week, all right, how to set up, whatever it may be. We're just talking here. This is just shooting the shit with SST, okay? And you can see here we do some Asian sessions, not 100% our focus, all right? So guys, that's live sessions, trade ideas, roughly 3 to 5 per day. You guys saw yesterday in the Free FX group, the NASDAQ sell-off that hit 120 pips. A lot of trades are like that, okay? And yes, we do have trades come to break even. We do have trades hit stop loss, just like normal people, okay? I don't want to sit here and claim that we have the highest winning percentage of everybody in the world. We don't. It's probably about a 75 to 80% win rate, okay? But we do updates for you, okay? We give PDFs. We do a lot of things that a lot of other groups don't, okay? We do workshops which are run by Ron, okay, educationals which are done by Ron too. We all create them together, but Ron is the voice. He is the smooth sailor that can spin anything the way he wants it to, and it's good, all right? Weekly webinars, and you get to be part of our Discord community, okay? And then guys, what you get for the intro is just basic intro to Forex. Okay, what is Forex, how to trade it, okay? All right, what is a pip lot spread? Okay, what is, you know, an indice commodity? What is a pair? Okay, basic stuff like that. Market sentiment, we talk about how to get started, what broker to choose, you know, what is A book, B book, we dive into a little bit. Okay, fundamentals. So yesterday, and what we're waiting for is news, Mr. Powell speaking. All right, that's fundamentals. All right, so we go over technicals and fundamentals, just showing you how they're intertwined between each other. All right, and then lastly, guys, techniques to manage cash flow, which I don't like to say that. It's just basically going over some strategies, very basic ones, to help get you intro to the market. Okay. So guys, Stock Sniper Trading, listen, there's only 10 spots available for this promo. Okay, I'm not trying to say you guys can do whatever you want, but when this 10 is up, this is going to be removed and it's not going to be available for anymore. Okay, we have a allotted seat for this based on our website. Okay, so when it's done, and then if you want to join, then the promo will be off. Okay. So, guys, hopefully that understands and clears some things up here. So it's on March 14th, 15th, and 16th. We'll play it 2 times in the day, 12 to 3, and then maybe 6 to 9. Okay? Okay, so there's gold, big push. We're talking at, when this happened, take a look at that 2-bar play here. All right, that's a large volume candle, guys. Okay? So forgive me when we were talking here, you can see that we're just getting some impulsive pushes. All right, this is literally the first volume buys that we've had in a bit. Okay, so if we close above this 9 EMA, guys, I'm going to enter in on the trade. All right. Now, this is interesting. This is our last 15-minute candle of the hourly. We have been sitting here talking, shooting the shit, having fun, and we have not done anything. Take a look at GBP USD, guys. Okay, look at GU. It's horrible. Then look at oil. Okay, big rejection on oil, getting resisted at 80, nothing even coming close. All right, we're still ranging on oil, but oil to me, as of right now, if we don't pick up volume, looks decently bearish. Victoria just sent us an email, hon. You're good. Don't worry. We have everything in the back end. No problem. Okay? We'll get you sorted out. No issues. Sorry you missed this session. It's okay. Just stay with us on YouTube, and we'll get you in ASAP. Okay, big rejection. T to the K, 800 viewers, 300 likes. That's okay. Like I said, guys, 500 likes. We'll do a live YouTube stream on Friday, NFP, which is probably the best day to do it on. You know what I mean? So, but today, guys, like I said, this could have NFP volume. All right, I'm serious. All right, and here we go. Yeah, Adam, I think it's going to dead cat bounce a bit right back down to the daily like we did. Remember, come up, rejected the 9, start to float back down. Why is oil so cheap and so expensive to fill my gas tank? That's a really good question, guys. How many? Okay, so this is really cool because I know this all the time when I'm trading and watching oil. Okay, I pinpoint it when we have oil is in bullish trend. Okay, I always look at my gas, and I see it right now. Gas in Canada, if you go on the reserve, it's 115. Okay, but if you go on just normal in the city, it's 140. Okay, 140 to 150. All right. So when oil is bullish, right, I'm never buying gas. Okay, I always wait for the big sell-offs to happen like we're kind of in right now. Because when I know oil is going to go down, gas is going to be cheaper. Okay, like right now. All right. So for me, if I go to the reserve, guys, just because, like I said, it's 115 a tank. Okay, which is like roughly $100 to fill up an F-150. Okay, that's very cheap. Okay, but when this thing falls off even more, sometimes you can get gas for even cheaper, guys. Okay, so always watch the correlation between oil and your gas tank. Does anyone else do that? Some people may, some people may not. And GU's dumping off. Remember we talked about gold dead cat bounce. Here it is. $3 in Orlando. Alberta, you guys are the real heroes. Yeah, Scotty, UK just stays the same. Well, us and you guys very similar. Trudeau kind of follows suit. Okay, and then there's that dollar. Guys, so what a shitty session so far, okay? Alright, very choppy, very garbage. But for everyone just signing in here, alright, this is our main focus at 9:30. This right here is going to shock the market, man. I'm telling you right now, okay? This little folder, 10 a.m., is going to be the main focus, okay? Oh, the Teslas. Bringing Tesla in this conversation here. Does anyone own a Tesla? Does anyone have a Tesla? I've ridden in them before. They're pretty nice. They're fast, man. They're fast. But one thing I heard is to get them charged up, it's a pretty penny. And you can bet when they start to remove gas and oil, right, that they're going to shoot that electric bill up, right? Because then they can control everything. Not if you charge at home. That's true, but then your electric at home goes up. I personally don't like electric cars. I think they're beautiful, okay? But I think it's just another way for them to get more money from us. Again, I think they're beautiful cars. I saw the F-150, the electric F-150, guys. That thing is just gorgeous. Gorgeous. It was the nicest car, a truck I've seen. Fully redone, just a stud. You know? So they're making them so nice, man. Okay, when we talked about the dead cat bounce here, we told selling off. Okay, rejection here. Push. Right back down in our liquid area at the daily. That's where they want to push, guys. That's the best price right now you can see on gold, 1832, 1831. So let's see if GU dumped. Okay, there goes oil, guys. Big sell continuation. So still selling, making new lower lows. Okay, oil's a little bit of divergence here. Let's take a look at our scanner. Okay, so the divergence has hit gold. You can see it's starting to go on the RSI a little bit from oversold. Okay, but the 15, 30, and hourly are still conditional here. All right. So this is what I mean. Remember how I mentioned to you, you can get short-term pops on, say, gold. Okay, see the 5-minute right here. See how that retracement happened on the 5? But look, 15 minutes still there, still oversold. Okay, so I guarantee it, when we break the structure of the low right here and we start to fall back to daily, you're going to see this green start to light up again. All right. And you can see nothing else. Okay. Nothing else is showing our conditions that we look for here. All right. Everything is just neutral. And we're coming to last 5 minute of the hourly. All right. At the 80 level, if we continue on oil, guys, that's something I look for here. Nothing yet. Don't enter in, guys. You can still see we're below everything. Let this just sit here. Okay, we'll set alarms. The Amish have nothing to worry about. It's a good point, man. But they have horses, right? Horses are a lot of cake. My wifey has a horse. She's got me and a horse. Let me tell you something. To board those things, it ain't fun. They're huge, man. The ones at Clydesdale. You guys know what Clydesdale horses are? Let me tell you something though. He eats apples like crazy, man. It's always fun. He can eat a whole apple like in one bite. Yeah, Budweiser. That's exactly it. Yep. I'll share the horse picture with you guys on our free FX, just in case you want to see it. It's pretty cute, won't lie to you. Anything that eats while you sleep is a bad investment. I guess my girlfriend did not invest wisely in me. I'm a 24-hour eating machine, guys. Yellowstone. Yay, there we go. Now we're getting. Anyone watch Yellowstone? Anyone watch that show? I'm into it, man. I've watched this thing hard. Could you imagine Rip in a losing trade? Let me ask you a question. Do you guys think that he would be able to hold patience? Rip the Pip Dip Master? What do you guys think? Doggy's away, guys. He's sleeping downstairs. I have a rescue, I have a Old English Bulldog, and he's a Pit Bull mix. Can you use HankoTrade in US? Yes, you can. US is very hard to find good brokers. That's why we, recommend Hanko because, like I said, they deal in crypto, and you can use them from anywhere around the world. Okay. All right. So still slow, guys. The GU finding some balance here. Look at oil too. Nasdaq tumbles, Dow's tumbling, and look at the dollar. Okay, here we go. All right, so remember what we mentioned at the beginning of the stream. If you guys were here, okay, we had the highs, sold off. We said this area right in here, nice supply, okay, and we started to walk our way up. Why is this area supply, guys? Why did this area start to hold previous structure? Okay, I think a lot of people understand here. So we make a high, make a low, come back, Okay, now watch. I'm just doing this as an example. Okay. At this point, if we get rejected at the high, it's coming back here, testing. Previous now resistance is going to act as support, and we're going to see if we're going to walk our way back up. Okay, when you start to see this right here and it falls, all right, that's break of structure, BOS. Okay, so now we're going to watch and see, is this going to be a double top? We're now at 9 a.m. Okay, this is the now hourly coming in. You can see gold took a huge sell-off here. Dow dropped. NASDAQ dropped. New hourly gold dropped here. Okay, like I said, I'm waiting for them to get back down into that daily area. Victoria Hun, just send us a message. Okay, let's not worry about this on the stream right now. We'll make sure you get in. Okay. I haven't watched 1883, guys. I have not watched 1883 yet. Okay, so big rejection coming in, still coming back down. Beautiful daily area. There it goes. Okay. All right, 902. Big dump, guys. Everything dollar pushing. There it goes. Okay. Our next level is 104,700. If we take a look on the 15, look to the left. Okay, starting to print. There it goes, our target, guys. Bullish target right in here. Bleeding. Goldie bleeding too, guys. Here we go, right into our daily here. All right. This is at the daily, all right? And this is going to be the first 5-minute close of the hourly open. And you can see, look at the buyers stepped in here. GU, look at oil here. Watch 80, guys, okay? New hourly flip led from bearish to bullish. Okay, everything is starting to rise now. GU getting a little bit of bounce. Goldie. Okay, just remember this long wick. All right, from the 15-minute here, we had another previous wick and we had a bounce. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Price went hella bullish from that long wick. So when we talk about filling wicks, guys, remember, all right, they don't always happen. Okay, gold is trying to go bullish right off that daily. So let's watch and see. I still think it's going to push back down one more time, and then we're going to get that market open happen, and then we're going to watch and wait for Powell. Okay, big drop. Let's take a look at this 15-minute candle here. This is the new open. We have a possible nice let's look at the hourly here. Okay, so for everyone watching, all right, remember, why do we have this big green area? You can still the support level here. We haven't seen this much volume in terms of bearish momentum happen in quite some time. Okay, so if this candle wick fills and we're testing this daily, remember, we're coming back to at least 1823 or even possibly 1820. 1820, guys, was a key level from last month where the buyers were just waiting and loading. Okay, and you can see nice double bottom here at 1820. That was the big momentum push past the neckline. All right, do I think gold is bullish or bearish during Powell? I have no idea. I don't know what this guy's going to say. I know he's going to talk about inflation, which that's why you're going to get the market influx. Kevin O'Leary just launched and he just put up a new video, guys. You ever watch him on YouTube? Okay, 329 likes, guys. At 500, remember, we're going to stream live for 5 hours on Friday. If we don't hit 500 per stream per day, we're just going to go on our Zoom. All right, dollar's still strong. Let's take a look. Dowie, NASDAQ, gold still dropping. There we go. Oil rate rejected at 80, okay? All right. Haven't made any trades. I haven't taken any trades for today. I traded last night, guys. I was rocking gold buys last night, and we watched that big news coming in red folder. I didn't trade it, but we watched it. So as much as I really want to be involved in this, like I said, I hit my trades already for the day from, I guess you could say, last night, and I'm just waiting for Mr. Pawlinski to talk. Okay, guys, I'm going to take a 2-second break. I'm going to go let my dog out. Watch oil here, okay? Watch and see how it's moved. It's right back in that consolidation. Okay, oil is just starting to rise. Let's just watch and see how oil is going to make a move, okay? I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so you can see nice, one second, impulsive move coming up on oil here. We need to close above. So this is just the initial push. You can see from the left what we have right in here. Okay, we need some more momentum to step in. Any legit remote jobs or work from home recommendations? You can learn trading. It might take a little bit of time. Okay, but you know, guys, is anyone hiring for someone on YouTube working at home? So yeah, you can see in the group last night I mentioned got about 40 pips on gold. Okay, so you can see a nice move on oil. Look what's happening on the DAX. I think they mean surveys, yeah, probably. Gee, look at gold here, still holding around. Guys, I think we've all probably looked at getting that side hustle thing in there. Trading, it does take some time, like, and this is the thing. Okay, when I first started, guys, like it was not fun. Okay, like I really got mad, like upset. You know, just why is it against me? Why is this happening? Why am I always on the wrong side of the trade? What the hell is going on? You know what I mean? So, but then I really dove in and I started to treat it more like a business, right? Because in every business there's a product for buying and selling, and that's the same thing with trading. All right. When you're looking to trade, you're buying and selling a product here. It's a digital currency, whether or a digital product like a part of gold contract or whatever it may be, right? So you guys need to just understand that you know, if you're looking to trading just for your side hustle, it will take some time. Okay, you know, I know there's people who like to do Amazon stuff, people who like to do whatever it may be, external closers. You know, there's a lot of different things you can do, guys. All right, but just remember, everything takes time to learn. Okay, so we're still rocking down. I'm watching for 1833, guys. Remember, I have some areas for you here. Just updated. Mark these on your charts. Okay, and let's watch and see. Let's go take a quick peek at oil here. You can see probably a little bit of rejection coming in. Okay, so here's your first impulsive candle. All right, still holding above that 9 EMA. We'll just walk this trade and watch it kind of play out here. You can see this is just the first 15-minute candle. Let's see how this is opening. Okay, you can see a nice volume-based support level at roughly 79.7. Okay, two bottom wicks here. All right, you can see support and resistance, and we are testing that previous level resistance. Okay, all right, so nice hold above that 9 EMA. Let's see if this follow through is going to have a nice little push. Remember, if we do get back up here, guys, 80.90 is a key level selling area. Okay, oh, guys, did you guys see that that Murdoch guy got two consecutive not pleas, but he was convicted? Did you guys see that? That was a little bit ago. I don't know why I didn't talk about it before, but I just thought of that. That's crazy, man. Life, crazy. We talked about this on the stream before. So he gone. Dave, what were you doing wrong at the initial stage of your trading career? Typical. Buy high and sell low. Didn't read structure, didn't read key level higher time frames. Okay. And to be honest with you guys, I tried to learn the 1 minutes before anything, which is not what you want to do. Okay. 1 minute's not the way to go when you're trying to learn. It's good teaching right off the bat, but it's not long term. All right. The best time frame I believe to trade on, guys, is the 15 minute and 10 minute. Okay. 5 minutes is fun. It's good. I've always traded after I've learned how to do 15 minute and hourly on the fives, and that's why I always go for 10-15 pips. But 15 minute is definitely the top. Okay. Scotty, it's funny. There's someone else that I know who likes to trade on that time frame. It's funny you say that. How much did you lose during the start of your career? I would say probably 15K. Then I started to do some props, guys. The props were really helpful for me. I was part of that funding talent. You guys remember those guys back in the day? Rob, I was supposed to get payouts, but it never really kind of happened. Yoda Master was supposed to get 100 grand. I think he scalped 75K to 100K in 2 weeks on BTC before they fixed their lag speed on their broker. You guys watch these. Like I said, I think that gold eventually can get into buying opportunities. But we'll watch. You guys act surprised. Happen to be binary? Yeah, guys, that's crazy. Guys, I think that gold can go to 1847. Like I said, 1850. We'll see. 18.5 for sure. We'll watch. If we get the bullish trend stepping in here. Okay, another rejection at the 9. All right, so we haven't even looked at indices right now. Okay, we know they're bearish. All right, let's take a quick peek at that oil. All right, I didn't enter in oil. Like I said, I'm waiting for Powell. But you can see oil, nice little impulsive push. Again, now retesting. You're getting some resistance above from the preceding wicks. Okay, so you can see nice impulsive pushes. Still waiting. Agent, yeah, you can see the levels I just sent. Mostly think they're going to come in at that 10 a.m. time. I still think we can drop down to our 1832, 1831 area. One more time, fill that wick before having a nice little move. Guys, what would you like to watch market open? Okay, you can see the dollar. Guys, take a look at the dollar here. Okay, nice, still continuing. All right, remember we had that once rejection level here, previous top wick closed below. All right, now we're breaking structure again. Okay, so most likely we're going to start to fill this wick up here, follow the overall trend, maybe get to 104,660. And this is what we're looking like on the DXY on the 4-hour. What happened to talking options? Come on, YouTubers. You guys can't get everything like that. You should see what we talk about in our room, in our Discord. Talk about dividends, talk about blue chip, and it's only going to get better. Okay, so nice range. It looks like, guys, if we can pass past here, we're going back to 105 on the dollar. So we'll look at probably the Dow Jones, guys. Okay, you can see gold is dropping. Oil is still holding on that 9 EMA. And let's get down to our dirty here. I would like to see the 4 hours. You guys got a question about the Discord? Read what Victoria just said, and I told her to just sit tight. Okay, I messaged, got her admin on it. As someone who just joined for a month, it's worth every penny, hence why I'm trying to get back into my subscription. She knows she's going to be good, and she's messaged on the stream about 5-6 times. So for you guys wanting to know about it, that says it all right there. Okay, so 4 hour, guys. And I'm going to get the 4 hour support here on US 30. Okay, 33,381. All right. So 15 minute, you can see here nice resistance and support. Okay. And we're going to watch and see what's coming in at US 30. I'm not going to do a full top down just because we got like 5 minutes left. We're going to give a few minutes, all right, just past market open. And we're going to look to break out of this preceding range. Okay, so let's watch and see what's going on in the Dow. All right, this is my sell area, 33545 on the Dow Jones. So if we break above, guys, okay, like we're starting to test now, okay. So here we go. Let's watch and see. We got a few minutes left, guys. I was just checking one thing. Look at NASDAQ, big drop here. Gold still rejecting. Okay, GU still same thing. Oil is still riding, guys. Okay, so watch for oil to come to, I would say, 80.25. All right, we're going to get an alarm right here. Set one up. What time is the news? Okay, guys, so let's try to take some accountability here. Let's go to Forex Factory, www.forexfactory.com, and then take a look at 10 a.m. All right. So here we go. Let's watch. Watch for gold buys, guys. I'm serious. Watch for gold buys. 1833, 1835. All right, we're going to watch the Dow. All right. Okay, guys, we have 10 a.m. news. Okay. Wait 5 to 10 minutes for the volume to settle. Okay. If you are a market open trader, you guys do your thing here. All right. And if you're new and you don't want to be part of it, just sit back and relax. Okay. Wait a few minutes. And we're going to see how the market is going to react around these levels right here. Okay. Again, I think we can maybe push to 33545. Okay, general area up here. Close above. We're going to see if we're going to start to get that volume stepping in. Rob Thunder only cares about carrots. All right, so let's see here, guys. Okay, watch your spreads. 10 seconds coming in, guys. All right, 10 seconds coming in. Here it goes. Okay. Okay, big sell-off here. Still volume. Okay, look at NASDAQ dumping. Look at gold still dropping down. GU oil starting to rise, guys. So this is your first minute coming in. Everything is dropping down. Look at indecision on US 30 here. I'm giving it first 5 minutes. Bookmap is too volatile at this time. It doesn't even make sense to me. Okay, big rejection. Okay, gold dropping, you can see it. Oil still gaining some volume. Okay, oil still riding. And you can see what's happening on the Dow. Still ranging on the first minute here. See, it's still selling off. Okay, building a little bit of a base here. Okay, so big sell off here. Okay, so Dow, let it break down. Still nothing closed above. NASDAQ is starting to fly. Goldie really tapping that daily again. Okay, so still holding the range. All right, Powell's coming in. I didn't take any trades today, Vitz. I haven't taken one trade. So yeah, it's definitely possible. And remember that Discord trade of oil was supposed to be at 80. Okay, our admin is a bit out to lunch today. He's not focused. Okay, so you guys should have been running at least 20 pips on that oil buy. Okay, we're tracing back down now, so just keep that in mind. Okay, watch the next little bit and just see how price of oil is going to move based on these moving averages. Okay. and there goes gold. Okay, so nothing closing, still getting in that daily area, guys. All right, there's Nasdaq and Dow. Oof. Look at Dow here compared to Nas, guys. Look at that big OB. Okay, so still ranging, coming into a few more minutes here. All momentum is waiting for Mr. Powell to speak. Nasdaq was the best, guys. Okay, we had a lot of people wanting Dow. You can still see gold is starting to sell off. Okay, and let's see if Dow, Nasdaq's getting rejected. Okay, and you can see what's starting to happen here, guys. Okay, indecision. Oil dropped. Okay, so a nice little impulsive move on oil. And you can see what's trying to happen, guys. Okay, nice 20 pip move if you guys grabbed it. All right, in liquidity right here. Okay, and you can see nice big rejection at previous level structure right at that 80.15. Okay, so watch and see what's going to happen next on next little moves on oil, guys. That's not a big dump on oil. There's a large bottom wick here, so just watch and see. Let's take a peek at how oil is going to move. Okay, Goldie dropped here. Everything started to dump. There's 1830. Okay, so that's that key level, guys. Remember we talked about this, breaking the daily. We have 1820 is our next level if we do tend to break. I'm watching 1833 here. Okay, still watching it for right now. All right, a lot of opportunity coming on both directions of Mr. Powell speaking in about 20 minutes. All right, Nasdaq, you can see Dow is starting to form. Can I explain why Dow and Nasdaq are opposites? Go check the releases of all the companies within these instruments. All right. Okay, so big sell-off still happening. Let's see if DXY, there we go, guys. We just tapped 104,700. Okay, so this is key. Like, they're putting this right around the speaking time. All right, so if this thing, divergence is coming into play here, but with that news, it's not going to have much of an impact, I'll tell you that. So this is very bullish right now, guys. You can see Dow's holding, Nasdaq's dropping, gold is still dropping, GU's ranging, oil's right back down. Okay, so you can see 9 a.m. rejection again. All right, most likely on oil, if we break below, all right, there we're coming back to that 79 level. Okay, all right, out of all this, guys, I'm more interested in looking at, to be honest with you, the dollar. Okay, so really indecisive candles. Okay, Nasdaq dropping, Goldie's still holding. Okay, big, you see around this level, guys, you see that push-pull movement? All right, that was that flickering of the last 15-minute candle. So let's go through everything here. Today's one of those days, guys. Just remember that. News coming in, so if you guys are bouncing, please understand why we're waiting and we're not just jumping in, okay? There's the dollar still very strong. Let's look at everything on the 15-minute now, because what's going to happen is we have a new hourly coming at 10 a.m. Okay, market open was actually horrible. So take a peek and look at this dollar here, guys. All right, look at our dollar structure. See the once level support, rejection here. Okay, we're right back here. If we push, guys, like I said, we're coming back to 105. Okay, if we get rejected on the dollar, which is, you know, for right now, if you're trading news, it's a 50-50 chance. Okay, it is buy or sell, one of the two. All right, you can see US 30 starting to gather some support from the 4-hour. Okay, structures coming to, I see a high wick at 33,580. Okay, you can see Nasdaq. You can see gold still trying to hold here. You can see oil's still in that range. Okay, so consolidation, and that's everything on the 15-minute. And the next level is going to be coming in at our 1 hour time frame. Okay. All right, getting ready for this, guys. Okay, US 30 is starting to get some volume in here. All right, you see that structure? that tall wick, nice resistance coming in. 33430. Dollar's still strong. Okay, we're still pushing. SPY has flipped, guys. This is why we're getting some dollar push. Okay, and then you can see the indices. Bang, bang, guys, if you guys got it. All right, 10 minutes. And we have that event coming today. Okay, gold is still holding. Good, oil still ranging, guys. Okay. All right, 10 minutes left. Guys, Dylan, what are the difference between monthly membership and the alerts? Guys, ignore the alerts for right now. Okay. Just get the monthly. You want that. It's got the zooms in it. It's got everything in terms of our webinars, workshops, everything. The alerts, trust me, we're going to be changing that structure. We just have it set for right now because we're doing some tests. Okay, but don't buy the alerts. Okay, just go with the monthly. It's definitely better, and then it saves us time from having to switch you. Okay, guys, watch gold buys here. Like, I do believe heavily that gold is going to buy. Okay, personally, I do believe heavily that gold is going to buy. You can see the Dow is still running. Okay. All right, so watch that 33460. Okay. Everything still heavy indecision. You can see gold is starting to prime. All right. A few minutes left. I'm going to watch gold, guys. I think a lot of people want to see where gold is going to go. The indices we can still catch. It's not a big deal. Okay. You can see indices are moving still very erratically. All right. In and out of the range. And the dollar is getting rejected, guys. So this is why gold is starting to get a little bit of a push. All right. Exactly what happened right in here. This is you guys want some analysis, this is what you want to watch for. Okay, so you see how we have consolidation right in here. Okay, price broke. Okay, we have that range. See how it broke through here? Got rejected at say resistance. All right, moved down, got right back in the liquidity pool where previous buyers took control. Then you can see we made a new higher high. Okay, so resistance at that 104.7. All right, we're coming right back down now. Okay, you can see the level of support that we're testing at that 104.600. So if we hold this and we start to rock it, that thing can go high, guys. Remember, this is not going to be an ordinary move. All right, this is going to shake the market. Bookmap, it's in a place of high pending orders. Okay, so we're just going to sit back and watch it. All right, 5 minutes. $10 left. You can see the Dow is still printing indecision, guys. So, like I said, watch for that 33546. We have an alarm set, I do believe. We're going to add one here. Okay, guys, this is our last 5 minutes before the news. This is what it's all come to right here. Okay, watch and see everything. You can see gold is a little bit of resistance here. We're going to watch this on the 10-minute time frame. Okay, you can see here to the left. Okay, this is where a ton of buyers were accumulating. All right, and we're right back in here right now. That's what had that big move on gold. Okay, and there's our 15-minute, guys. Okay, getting some strength here. Let's watch Mr. Powell speak and see what he's going to do to the market. All right. Guys, I'm going to enter on a gold buy. Okay, listen, this is my own trade. If it goes down, it is what it is. If it's pushed, okay, then we're looking good. All right, again, we're at a heavy downtrend. Okay, we're in a nice level of daily demand. All right, and we're just waiting for price. If you don't feel comfortable, sit back for 5 minutes and let's watch and see price. Okay, so if new to news, this is very big red folder news. Okay, very big red folder news, guys. All right, Mr. Powell is speaking. Okay, wait 5-10 minutes for the market to settle. Okay, this is why everything has just been ranging. Okay, again, if you never traded red folder news, sit back and relax. Okay, if it hits stop loss, it hits stop loss. We might get some large volume wicks, guys. Okay, so just remember that. Might get some large volume wicks. Gold could sell off, reverse. A lot of stuff could happen here. Okay, this is not a lot size that is moon or doom. Just remember that. Okay, and remember, your spreads right now are about to go crazy haywire. All right, there's going to be a lot of impulsive new moves and news starting to happen. It's possible I might not do anything for 10 minutes. That's a good point. I would sit back and wait if I were you. You've never done it before. Let's take a look at everything else before we get some moves here. Look at GU dumping off, guys. Oil's still holding. Okay, coming around that 80 level. All right, let's watch the indices here. Starting to sell off. Okay, and you can see what's happening on the Dow. A little bit of wick rejection, starting to test again. So remember the sell level right up in here, guys. 33545 area if we can get that push. I can see gold selling off here, picking up a wick, and then getting into our move, but we'll watch and see. Okay, here we go, guys. Sit back and relax. There's under 30 seconds. If this is what you're watching and waiting for, Mr. Powell speaking, it might take him a little bit of time for the market to digest. Okay. Five seconds, guys. Okay, 9 a.m. bleed. 10 a.m. bleed right off the bat. Okay, you can see the market is starting to continue that 9 a.m. dump. All right, we're starting to test that 1830 level. So give it some time here, guys. We're looking like we're going to drop further, probably to that possibly 1820. Okay, this is still continuing the trend, and still we start to pick up some volume here. Everything is tanking, guys. Powell is speaking. Look at NASDAQ drop. Okay. Look at the Dow Jones. Big drop here. Okay. Everything is selling off, guys. There goes the dollar. See what I mean? Right at that range. Watch 105. Okay, my feeler lot, guys, I'm down 31 to 28. $20. One lot. Look at this here, still riding. Everything is dropping. Mr. Powell dumped the market off, and he hasn't even started speaking. Look at oil too, guys. Everything right at 80. I'm just waiting for a wick, and this is still just the first minute. So take a look, guys. We had a nice opportunity for sells here, but nothing made it even close. Big return right back to our 33431. Okay, look at this dollar here. I want to see if it's going to tap that 105. Okay, here's some wicks starting. Goldie's still dropping, guys. Let's see where that next level. Remember we talked about that 1820? We're at 1826 right now. Okay, she's still dropping. Previous level buyers heavy around this general area right here. Okay, so break, retest, continuation. All right. I'm running 25 pips in drawdown right now at $1, so 25 bucks. Okay. And there we go, just tapping 105 right now, coming in. There it goes. Okay, so we just tapped 105. Whole number. Okay, let's see what we're looking like on the dollar here. This is the new hourly. Okay, and you can see where we're starting to fly. All right, so 105, 200. You can see here to the left. We haven't had this type of candle come in, all right, since our February 24th time. Okay, so we're right here right now. And here's been the previous level of resistance coming in on the dollar. Okay, let's mark this up as neutral right now, just in case we get a break and a retest. Okay, get ready. 6 seconds left. This candle's going to close. Let's see how the new one opens up. Okay, big volume candle here. So guys, 1825 is where gold is at. Heavy discounts right now, exactly like you said, Marcus. Yes, NASDAQ and everything. Here's the open of the new candle. Look at gold. Look at that flick, guys. Right back to 1825 here. Okay, let's now take a peek. 1825. Bookmap is going crazy right now, guys. I've never seen it like this before. Okay, so let's watch. All right. If you guys got those sells, beautiful. That is market open volume stepping in at 10 a.m. news. Okay. I would not suggest, if we don't close that daily. One second, I'm going to sneeze. Sorry about that. If we don't cross that daily, remember, that's a nice resistance zone now. Okay, so if we got to buy the dips, all right, 1825 could have been a nice opportunity for a grab here. And then we could have got 1820, all right? I'm still in drawdown, guys, about 23 bucks, all right? When I get my opportunity, you're going to see a nice little higher lot size go in. But if nothing comes, all right, we're just going to leave it alone. You can see NASDAQ is dropping, Dow is dropping here. And then there's the volume continuing, guys. Good, 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 good. Okay. Gold is starting to rise. DXY is flying. Okay, this is interesting. Okay, so 105.18 is the next, and then 105 roughly 400. There goes gold. Let's see, GU dumping. Oil is still down. Okay, German 30. BTC, guys, back down to 22,000. Okay, everything sold. Everything is dumping. Okay. Okay, US dollar takes control, and you can see what happens to the market. And we're closing in now about a minute. And as you can see why Mr. Powell is one of the most hated men. You see when he talks, guys, what happens? Here we go, 104. 105.4 coming in. At this volume, guys, I really don't see this coming back down at all. Okay, they're trying to save the dollar. The dollar was severely oversold for quite some time, and you can see what's starting to happen here. Remember, we hit bearish target, buyers waiting. Okay, look at the volume. This has not been this type of candle since, oh my goodness, previous level that happened on January the 5th at 3. Okay, guys, if you love him, you love him. If you hate him, you hate him. I really don't care. I just want to always watch what he says, and then we'll follow the market. Anything else doesn't really matter to me. I know. See, I actually have an update on the other screen right now. I'm waiting for something to happen. Everything tanked. There goes gold. Okay, right back to 1820, guys. Okay, so nothing, no buys. Let's see what happens at 1820. Okay. The dollar is just annihilating everything, guys. Watch for 1820, a little bit of a bounce. Okay, so watch. 2 minutes left. This is going to be our 10:15. We're going to stay till about 10:30, guys. I want to see when he actually speaks. He hasn't even spoke yet. That's what I'm looking for right now. Okay, let's watch. All right. Nice long wick. Okay, we bottomed out at 33,200. Let's see the 15-minute. We're coming to our first 15-minute candle here, okay? I don't have much stopping everything until we get back down until I would say 33,120. Okay, 33,200 will be our next level right here. All right, let's erase everything. We'll mark 33,200. This thing is volume, guys. If we break down, we're coming back to 33. Okay, whole number. All right, this is hawkish market, guys. If you can't see that and you don't know what hawkish and dovish is, all right, please take a look at that term. Okay, 1822, 1820 area, guys. You can see NASDAQ is picking up some volume here. Watch 1825. I know he hasn't even spoke yet, guys. That's what I'm saying. I want to stay for a little bit longer. I want to see when he actually speaks. When he speaks, we could see some nice movement here. How many people think Powell's going to complete the reverse, like Ian said? They've been wanting to sell the market off forever, guys. Okay, watch 1820. We're dumping. NASDAQ is starting to find some volume. US 30 still holding too. Okay, it's still sinking, guys. Okay, 1 minute has gone past on our 15. You can see what's happening on the dollar. We're still rising. Okay, we're back in that bear market overall, guys. All right. Okay, there's a dollar starting to pump, guys. This thing hit 105, 16, I think. Yeah, no, 105.25. Okay, and we're starting to rise even higher, 105.3. Dollar's reversing, guys. So remember when Michael Burry, you guys know who that guy is? Okay, so a little bit of rejection. Okay, so we're still rising, guys. I believe 10:30 is going to be the time where you're going to start to see some fireworks. Unfortunately, that's when we end the Zoom. Okay, and we jump into our next session. All right, so again, if you guys caught the sells, congrats. You know what I mean? I took one loss today, and it was for like 40 bucks, 45 bucks. All right, nice tester. But again, I'm still waiting for these reversals. Gold is at a very high discount right now. If we drop below, 1820, definitely coming to 1815, no problem. But we'll watch and see at this 10:30 time. 33,200. Okay, so watch this. One thing I wanted to talk about too before I bounce out of here. Let's look at the scan. So remember we talked about this? Look at this, guys. 15, 15, you know? So when I tell you that news happens and no matter what, this RSI thingy doesn't always hold weight, this is proof in the pudding. All right? Get ready, guys. He's speaking now. All right. This is our 1020 candle here. Okay, volume is strong on the Dow. All right, I need closure above this 9 EMA. Okay, if not, this thing's still going to drop. All right, I'm looking for nice opportunities here. I can see that gold is probably going to bounce 1820, 1822. Okay, let's watch and see this 25 level here. Bye bye. This thing breaks 1820, guys. This thing is going to fall hard. Nasdaq, Dow here. Okay, a lot of consolidation. That looks like a bear flag, guys. 100%. You can see the dollar starting to retrace. Okay, we're starting to get a sell here. Let's watch and see the Dow. That's kind of what I was thinking here. Let's just see how this plays out, guys. Something like this. Okay. About 3 minutes left. TP would be that 9 EMA. Okay, so let's just watch. Okay, there it goes, guys. So that beautiful move. All right, you can see tap the 9 EMA, something like that. And we'll watch and see how gold. Okay, watch 1825, guys. If we break above 1825 and hold, I'm going to take a little bit of a buy here. Smaller lot size just because I'm not feeling it today. Like I said, I'm still holding at 34 pip drawdown. So let's watch. We're at 1825 right now. And let's see the dollar, how it's reacting. Okay, Dow's rejected at the 9. Dollar's starting to sink off. Watch it at 105. I don't know if they're going to break it below 105 level, but we'll see. Guys, I did take a gold buy here, so we're going to watch and see how 1825 is going to go. Everything reversed. Okay, still acting as resistance. This is going to be 1030 coming up. Okay, so big push. All right, 1825 key level, right coming near that 9. Let's see, GU starting to hold too. Okay, oil's making a nice little comeback. And you can see everything went from bearish to try and go bullish here. And you can see what happened on the Dow. Need more volume above that 9. Okay, it's pretty straightforward. All right, nice reversal here. You can see we tapped, I would say, about 19. Okay, and let's see that dollar here. Okay, so dollar's still holding. We're not letting it break that 105. All right, let's watch and see here. We do still have a high wick at 105.25. Okay, so Hill holding strong. Dow's rejecting. See how nice little impulsive push. Okay, rejected at the 9, sinking right back down. Okay, so that's what I mean. One impulsive candle to clean out the RSI, the over bought condition. Let's take a look at it. So look, see what I mean? Cleans off that 5 minute, cools it off. Long term, still on the hourly, it's still overbought. All right, same with gold. Yeah, guys, we're gonna flip back and forth between gold and Dow. A lot of people are on both. They just watch them. It's just how they are. So speech is over. Let's watch and see what's gonna happen here. Okay, and we'll take a peek at this 4-hour trend too. All right. 1820, okay? Key level, previous level neckline. All right. So we'll stay for about 3 more minutes. Everything is about to make some bigger moves, guys. When gold sells off, that's a safe haven. Okay. When the market sells off, you guys know that this is in some big trouble for what we're dealing with the economy, right? It's all going to come to float very soon. All right. They've printed too much money, guys. Inflation is too high. People can't afford their homes, man. It's all going to come to fruition very, very soon. And as you can see, this is just the tip of the iceberg of what can really happen. All right. So watch 1820, guys. Okay. Watch 1822 and in around this area. If we drop down below, like I said, I'll start adding some more. All right. I don't believe that gold is going to sell off forever. Okay. I think we might get some short-term pullbacks in and out. All right. But again, this is still bearish momentum, still heavy sell pressure based on the continuation of the higher time frame. Okay. Guys, I got to bounce out of here. Unfortunately, like I said, I'm still holding these gold buys. Okay. Very, like I said, $2 size lots. Okay. just testing the waters based on this news. So I will hold these, all right, and I will update you based on that. Okay. 2 minutes, guys. We have another post New York session here. That's why I got to dip off. They're using the same Zoom. All right. So today was just one of those days, guys, where didn't feel too confident. All right. I took two feeler buys, and I am in drawdown. But again, did I over leverage? No, absolutely not. Nothing affected my account where one standard lot for a buy or a sell couldn't replace what's going on right now. Okay. And that's how I used to do news when I used to go Lambo lots, and not even really Lambo. It would be like a standard. And then I realized that doesn't always work the best like that. You're having to chase, and then your account goes into severe drawdown. Like, it's not fun. All right, so that's why I said use small lot sizes, sit back and watch the news. All right, and then go from there. So guys, we will see you tomorrow, same time, same channel. We'll most definitely catch some nice moves. All right, today was one of those days where it is what it is. Okay, so if you guys didn't trade, congratulations. If you got the sells, kudos to you. Okay, all right, so we will continue, same time, same channel tomorrow. Watch the Dow Jones. Eventually they will replace that wick. Okay, and then we'll go from there. All right, I'm telling you, they're gonna have a hard time breaking 105. All right, so we'll see you tomorrow, guys. God bless. And members, just head over now to the other session. I'm going to close off Zoom and then get you guys in and ready to go. Okay, all right, guys, have a good one. We'll see you then. God bless. Hey guys, good morning, welcome to another live session with Stocksnipertrading. My name is Dave, guys, my partner is Ron. Let's get down to business here, guys.
In on US 30, sell, okay? I'm jumping in. Guys, that's a 100 pip drop. Yes, we caught it. Hey, guys, 200 pips, please, secure.
Trading with a perfect broker is the key, which takes you one step ahead. At AAAFX, we have you covered. The future of Forex is zero commission. Here at AAAFX, we offer ultra-low commission, which starts at 99 cents per lot. Our account's spreads start from 0.0 pips. With account leverage up to 500x, and can have a minimum deposit of $100, with an additional 100% deposit bonus, regulated by HCMC Greece, compliant with ESMA. EU, regulated with FSCA, South Africa. Nothing to lose, but something to gain. Trade with the world's most liquid market provider, AFX, recommended by Stocksnipertrading. To get started, use the affiliate link below.
As a trader, we all look for tight or low spreads, which helps us to get in and out of the market. Using the right broker can help us try different strategies. With multiple options of brokers on the web, here at Stocksnipertrading, we have a recommended broker, that is, HankoTrade. With spreads as low as 0 pips and leverage up to 500x, HankoTrade is just one click away. With multiple account types to choose from, you also have a minimum deposit of $10. Using HankoTrade's affiliate program, refer a friend and earn up to a 40% commission on trading volume. Built by traders, for traders. HankoTrade.